Hey everybody, I'm back for the same video. Listen, one of the things I want to tell you is every time I do a video, I like to do a product. And I like to keep it real in what I'm actually eating and drinking and doing stuff. So, I'm on a new diet, but I haven't gotten disciplined. Remember? But this is like one of my last bag of chips. Okay? You see the chips? I'm actually eating them. Mason, would you open them so I can show everybody that I'm actually eating them? I'm actually eating the chips. So look, he's opening them. He's passing it to me. I'm sticking my hand in there. And I'm eating the chip. Oh, no. This looks like it has a lot of,
Powder. Powder.
Artificial flavorings in it. Anyway, it is pretty good. So, before I ate this today, on this lovely, lovely Tuesday, I had a sandwich.
A foot long.
I had a sandwich. No, I call it a wedge. It's not a foot long, okay? Maybe it is a foot long, but I call these a wedge, okay? All right. Now, something else. As you see, I'm always wearing a Salvation Army something because I love those guys. I love the Salvation Army, for real. Anyway, mind you, this is not a Salvation Army commercial. Okay. I'm going to eat this, though, at the Salvation Army tomorrow because this is the other half. I am not going to eat a whole entire sandwich in one sitting anymore. Look, you can't even see my skinny little neck anymore. So I'm on a journey to lose weight to look the way I want to look. So I said that on my TikTok page. Would I be the same name on my TikTok page?
Do you want to be?
Well, yes, I want to be the same name everywhere.
Okay, I'll help you with that.
You know, because I don't want to confuse anybody.
Nope.
So you're gonna help me fix that?
Mm-hmm.
So Mason said he's gonna help me fix that. Okay. Now listen. See my lovely sandwich? Okay, so listen. I have on this sandwich, right, my own concoction. I don't know if anybody else had a sandwich like this, but this is my own concoction. All right. This is honey ham, right? Lettuce and tomatoes, avocados and onions. I don't know. Maybe somebody does, but this is my favorite sandwich to go to because the avocado is a fruit. It has fruit on it. It has a vegetable on it. And it has a protein on it, you know. All right? I don't think I'm recording. Lisa?
You are.
Am I really?
Yeah, you are.
You sure? I don't see nothing going around in the circle.
Yeah, that's the square. That means you're recording.
You see, no confidence, bro. No confidence. Anyway, I'll build my confidence. Anyway, so this is my sandwich for tomorrow when I'm at the Salvation Army and I'm hungry. This is my lunch, okay? All right. I'm folding it up. All sorts of crooked right now because I don't know how many minutes I got left for this. Right, Mason, you got one of them black bags that came from the grocery store?
No.
So you don't have a black one?
Nope.
Because he doesn't have a black one. So now, this is something that I've been trying to do for a long time. It says on the back of every package, right?
140 calories.
Now listen, you see this on the back of every package. Everybody knows it's on the back of the package. Now, one of the things that we have a bad habit of doing, and you know who I'm talking about when I say we eat the whole entire bag. So, what I've learned is to have your snacks. Look at the serving size of the package. Okay, look at the serving size. Really, really close. Right? Take a minute and look. Hey, Mason, since I got you here, how many chips is one serving size?
1 ounce?
No, 1 ounce. But how many
Oh,
chips?
14 chips.
Okay, so I can eat 14 chips. Now, I just ate one, right? Are y'all ready? Mason, can you please turn on something I like to watch? Because I do not like to watch a blank screen. See, we're watching TV.
Don't
Listen.
show that, please.
What?
That's my email.
That was real quick. I didn't tell them.
Okay.
Listen. So I'm up to 2. How many chips I gotta eat?
14.
I get to eat 14 chips. So I'm gonna eat this. Let me tell you about this product. So I like Ruffled chips because when I was little and I was eating chips, the thin chips cut my tongue. I don't know, because I was getting teeth or I didn't have all my teeth. I don't know. But if you pay attention to this video, I'm really going to eat 14 chips. Now, I know I'm up to number 3, right?
Yeah.
Now, see these chips? I feel like I'm eating something. I feel like my $2.50 that I spent, I'm actually eating something. I should have been a spokesman for Wise potato chips, because when I was younger, somebody gave me a bag of Wise potato chips because everybody else in the room was eating cookies and cake and everything. And I just wanted something I could bite into, right? And somebody brought me a bag of the plain Wise chips. If anybody who works for Wise and is on the part of the company that talks about what you should do for flavor, listen, may I make a small suggestion? Don't take the salt completely out. Like these right here, these are not half as salty as the plain ones. The plain chips, the plain thin chips, the original, they're a little too salty. That's why I had to stop eating them. They got too much salt in them. But anyway, ease up on the salt. I promise you. I promise you. It is not going to change the taste of the chip. It'll help people buy more and more chips. If you put less salt in those chips, I will go back to at least buying a few bags a year. Okay? Now, I know these chips right here are cheddar cheese. For anybody who makes a product, I got bad news for you. If you don't wash your tongue off, after the 3rd or 4th chip, you can't taste the chip no more. Did you know that? Yeah. It happens with everything. That's why people who are professional chefs or not professional chefs, professional food tasters, they have a glass of water at the table. And I'm using, what is this? Oh, I didn't buy this, okay. My son went and picked this up for me. And Tropicana. Tropicana is good for orange juice.
And apple juice.
He said apple juice. Okay. We all have our opinion. Now, my favorite cranberry juice. I'm going to drink this. Because it tastes good. Now, if you don't want that tart reaction, get this. It has enough cranberry flavor in it that you can drink it. But back to my point. When you drink something, you wipe your tongue off and it gets another flavor. And then you can go back to whatever you were eating and You can taste that flavor. So now I'm tasting the cheddar cheese on the chip. And I'm tasting a little bit of the cranberry. And I like that combination. I don't know what you like, but I like that combination. Now I want to ask everybody to try this. Try this theory that I'm doing and see if it works for you. And please comment. You know? Comment. And stay positive. Okay? Bring out positive energy so positive energy can come back to you and the Lord will bless you. Okay? He blesses all that is good. Remember that. All that is good. And remember, I don't sit here and tell you that I'm some perfect Christian. So if you see something that's not Christian-like about me, say, "Ooh, Venus," go back to your Bible girlfriend. Because I am not perfect, but I'm perfect for God. That's why I chose the new name, Pretty V. I'm still out for the pandas, though. If you see Panda Squad up there, that's me. I'm out for those pandas. I think they are so pretty and like, you know, perfect. Like, isn't it perfect that like they're black and white, the way that they're black and white? You know? Just like a zebra. Isn't it amazing that they're black and white the way they're black and white? I mean, every animal is amazing in its own way, but for some reason, as I've been growing up, I was always attracted to the panda, the zebra, and turtles, and what else? Something else. Anyway, I'm on this journey of losing weight. So all this drinking juices and eating chips like this is coming to an end. Yeah, I'm supposed to allowed to eat like 14. I'm not even going to get to that many because I had half a sandwich. And I'm starting to feel full anyway from drinking this juice. Now, I told my son to get me a 20-ounce bottle. He got me a 32-ounce bottle. So there's no way in the world I need to drink this whole thing. So, the Tropicana is pretty good. So, try it. If you don't want a serious tart, but you want the flavor of cranberry. Now, if you want the tarty, like, from the cranberry, I really do suggest that you get Ocean Spray. Okay? But I know a lot of people that don't like that tart bite. You know, that tart thing, like, it's like biting your lip or something. Like, I like it because I feel like with that tarty taste, I feel like you're getting more of the cranberry juice. Don't forget to drink your water too. You drink sugar, you drink this, you definitely want to get your water in, okay? I have a water. When I was really serious about not getting dehydrated one summer, because I got dehydrated so bad I had to go to the hospital one time. But listen, I told my friend this, a very good friend of mine, to do the same thing, and I did it. So I came back from the hospital. I put a bottle of water in the bathroom. I put a bottle of water in the kitchen. I put a bottle of water in the bedroom. I put a bottle of water in the living room. And if I forgot to drink water because I was so busy like raising 4 kids, I would grab my water and I would finish drinking it if I finally sat down. And that's how I no longer became dehydrated. So when you drink a lot of soda, when you drink all those drinks that you drink, whatever you drink, if you don't get in your 64 ounces a day, your body can't get rid of things the way it should, and it holds on to it. So, and everybody knows that as for a fact. So, those who don't know, now you know, and now you have to change. Find your way of getting water into your body. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you to find your way on how to get more water in your body. This is what I'm doing currently because my children are out the house. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I could spend time with my nephew. So check this out. Here's how it goes. I only have one son home. For those who want to be particular, I got one son home, Michael, and he's about to be a grown man, child. I give him to 21.
He gonna pay the
Anyway.
bills.
So anyway, listen. Before I end this video, this is one of the longest videos I've made in a long time. This one is going on, is that 15 minutes, Mason?
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Child, I broke my record. I got a longer video. I hope it's more interesting than the ones I've done in the past. Anyway, get to drink more water. Summer is coming. Dun, 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 yay! Summer is coming. Find a way to, drink your favorite flavor of water, but do your best to drink your own water. Drink your water. Now that I'm volunteering at the Salvation Army more, I got to put a bottle of water on my desk because I'm not at home. But what I did do is I realized we have to have 64 ounces of water. I realized this the other day when I was sitting down thinking to myself. I realized at that time is almost meditation. But anyway, listen back to the water, right? So listen. So I realized that Essentia has a bottle of water that's either 50 or 51 ounces. And if I drink 2 of those bottles in one day, I got like 102 ounces of water in my body. So what I should do, I'm thinking right now, is keep a bottle of Essentia water at the church by my desk and keep one at the side of my bed. And then keep the smaller bottles around the house. And then you get the water in you. And then in between those, because listen, thank you God for water, all right? But we all know we want some flavor sometimes, okay? We want some flavor. And you want to know something? Did I have any caffeine today? I'm thinking, I might have had caffeine in my tea.
By the way, tap water sucks.
Oh, let's talk about tap water. We're just going to say, thank God for bottled water. Hopefully, it is cleaner than the tap water that we drinking. I always say this to everybody, okay? Before I spill this, I almost spilled this all over the place. Y'all want to see somebody? This is my cat. This is one of my cats. It's one of my cats. You see my cat? What's my cat's name? His name is Husky. His name is Holy Smokes. And his name is Please Get Out of My Way. I'm not lying. Okay. I love my cats. I do. I love my cats. I do. But my new cats get on my nerve because they did not grow up with me. And like this one, look at him. Look at him. He is laying in my spot. That is my spot. Okay? That is my spot. Oh, look, this is my, God all over my house thing. You see that, right? You can read that somehow. Anyway, look. Anyway, he looked like he gained mad weight. He's mad fat right now. When I got him, he was outside. I was like, you poor little skinny thing. I gotta let you down. It was raining outside and everything.
That's because her daughter.
No, we're not talking about that because that's none of our business, right? That's not our story to tell.
Let's just say
that's not our story to tell.
They appeared in front of our house.
Yes. They appeared in front of our house. Okay. Anyway, let me put my cap on my drink because I'm not drinking. And I'm not eating no more chips right now. I'm seriously not. I am going to watch a movie and go to bed because now I'm tired. Oh, look. Why when women have boobs, we end up getting, look, crumbs down our boobs, man. Anyway, I'm going to go and get myself ready for bed. God bless you all. And I did my product thing, okay? But tomorrow, I'm going to show y'all 3 new business cards, okay? Or whenever I do another video, I'm going to show y'all 3 business cards. Whenever you come on my pages, you're going to see people's business. I want to promote people's business, okay? Now,
You guys want to see another cat?
I'm going to tell you something. I have a new idea. Okay. I'm trying to say this the right way. You know how when we were little, right, and we used to pretend? You know, like, oh, I'm pretending I'm a mommy. I'm pretending I'm a ballerina. I'm pretending I'm a doctor. And, you know, we end up growing up and being these things. Yeah, well, stay tuned to the videos and you're going to see my next new idea. And I'm going to be implementing all my ideas in my videos and actually putting them into action and doing my best to be disciplined at this, because I decided that this is the most natural way to leave my mark on the world. So, God bless you guys.
Wait. You guys want to see another cat?
He wants to show you the other cat. Which one?
Kit Kat.
Oh yeah, she's my princess.
She's a gorgeous little.
So just walk through the house. Do not show the house, but walk through the house.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna show you, and then he's gonna come back to me. So I'll be back after this commercial break.
Commercial break.
Go ahead.
Yo, you guys do. Holy. She's a gorgeous little fella. She's so gorgeous. You're not gonna believe me. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hello. She loves me so much. Okay.
All right. Listen. I ate 2 more chips. Now, here's the crazy thing about these chips. There was a minute, right, that I had drank that. Hold on. There was a minute, right? Excuse me. That I had drank that juice. And then I had a conversation with you. And then when Mason left, I had another chip. When I bit into that chip, it tastes mad salty. So then I had another chip, right? And now, this chip that I'm eating, it doesn't taste as salty as the last one before that. So I had 3 more chips.
Holy, why are they so salty?
They taste salty, see? But
Oh my god. I
check
need
this out.
water.
Listen, companies that use salt, I promise you, if you have a teaspoon of salt and you split it in half and you sprinkle it on a chip, right? It's not going to change the flavor too much. Just keep the flavor the same amount. Okay? But please, for everybody's sake, take some salt out of it. For everybody's sake. Because now, I'm not going to finish this bag of chips till Friday. Because I can't handle all that salt. My brain can't handle all that salt. I need as much moisture as possible in my brain to keep going, okay? Please. Anyway. Bye. Talk to you later. God bless.